Craft beer. Welcome to TCB, ToledoCraftBeer.com. I'm Josh Wagy.
And I'm Bobby DeSeyn.
And we are going to be shooting video around Toledo and showcasing all the cool little spots that are doing craft beer and having craft beer.
Absolutely. Right now we are at Rocky's up on Secor and, is this Central? No.
Yes. Sylvania. No.
Sylvania. Yep.
Yeah, Secor.
It is Secor and Sylvania.
Yeah.
We are here because they have a pretty decent little craft beer selection. He's drinking some Founders All Day IPA. I'm drinking some Kronbacher Eisbock. So they've got right now on draft Yingling Lager, Guinness. Let's see, what else do they have? Dogfish Head 60-minute, Bell's Oberon, Fatheads. Bumbleberry, looks like, what is that, Leinenkugel Summer Shandy and Bud Light. Yeah. But they actually have a pretty extensive bottle list also.
Yeah,
keep different things on as far as, they actually do a monthly beer tasting where they bring in 6 different beers for $10. You get to sample 6 beers and Al makes some awesome chili or, tacos or whatever. But then that kind of helps them to decide what they have on their beer menu,
right.
As far as bottles or, they'll bring on draft also.
Yeah, the first time I was here, they made me a pizza. It was awesome.
Yeah, they have some really, really awesome pizza.
And crazy good price, for sure. It was really, really good. I was really surprised. I was happy to see the craft beer selection that they have here. It was really good, and that's why we're here shooting a little video.
As far as the bar goes, this bar has been around, Rocky's in its current incantation, has been here for 3 years, just going on 3 years. But it used to be down in the Westgate Shopping Center. Between 15 and 20 years, a lot of people, if I'll mention Rocky's, they say, oh yeah, I used to go back there, I used to go there back in the day,
Yeah.
So it's definitely has a following. Really nice atmosphere as far as the bar goes, and why we're here, the good craft selection.
Yeah, and last time we were here, ran into some people, that I knew that didn't even know they hung out here. It was my first time, and we had a great night. It was really, really fun. Bobby was doing a beer tasting, and like I said, I ate some good food, and I'm really happy that I came and found this place.
Absolutely. And that seems to be the case, with it's kind of under the radar,
Right.
That's hopefully what we'll be kind of exposing is a lot of these little under the radar places that do have a good craft beer selection.
Right. Yeah, we're going to cover a couple of spots that you already know about, and we'll showcase some ones that you don't know about, so that way you'll drive and go check them out.
Or maybe you've been to that you didn't know they had craft beer.
True. Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot of places.
Right. Because we're not just going to do bars, we're going to do restaurants, and we're going to do everything across the board. If they have craft beer, we'll get to you. So I'm drinking Founders All Day IPA because we're starting early. But it's delicious, I love the nose of it.
A lot of citrus.
Oh my God.
In the craft beer industry, session beers are a big thing right now. Really being able to, instead of drinking an IPA that's 8, 9, 10%, and being able to drink 2 or 3 or whatever it is, falling down, you can have these beers that are lower ABV, really nice, flavorful beers. Especially with this, it's just like super, super hoppy. It's just really, really nice.
Yeah, it's all up front
for
too.
the ABV.
Yeah, and it's just real smooth at the end. So it's like, you can. Right, it's an all-day IPA.
Yeah, exactly.
Self-titled, right? Sure, you can drink that all day.
And actually mine is almost the exact opposite, the Kronbacher Eisbox 9.2. What they do is they'll actually take Doppelbock and they freeze it, thus concentrating the alcohols. They skim off the ice on the top, skim off the ice. So really rich, super.
That's what they were doing when we were watching that penguin video.
Yeah! Forgot about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Brewdog. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
That's
their beer selections are great. They have a really nice little draft system. It's not super extensive, but it's definitely quality.
Right.
But their bottle list is really kind of where they shine, I think. They're not afraid to bring in. We brought in La Roja last year. Jolly Pumpkin. that's a pricey beer. Right now they have Stone Imperial Russian Stout and 22s.
Awesome.
And they have really nice competitive prices. It's nothing. You're not going to go broke drinking here.
Right. No, it's great. Yeah, and a couple people I talked to about me being here, they were like, oh, I didn't know they had craft beer. Because they used to not. But now they do. And there's going to be a lot of places that we're going to cover that are doing that also. That were always known they had, Amber Bock was their darkest beer they had on tap. And now it's not the case. Now craft beer is just
Yeah, I mean, I
Everywhere.
think whenever I came in, I've been doing beer tastings with these guys for about a year and a half, maybe 2 now. The first time I came in, I mean, their draft list was just, you know, the best thing they had, I think, was like Sam Adams.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and Sam Adams is good. I'm not going to rip on it, but you know, like,
No, definitely not.
it's just that was by far the best beer. So
Right.
they've really stepped it up. You know, the guys that own this place and the people that that work the bar are very accepting. I mean, they're really excited about craft beer, and that's what's cool about it.
Right.
It's a nice location to be able to come in and hang out. You know, like we said, the pizzas are awesome. You know, Al makes those up himself. I mean, they've got a Reuben pizza to die for.
And that's what we're going to be doing. You know, we're going to be telling you who, what, where, and why, and covering the basics. And Bobby will kick you a little bit of beer knowledge, and we're going to showcase some cool beers that they're doing, and and that's it. And hopefully you go and share the wealth and enjoy great beer around the city of Toledo.
If you have any suggestions about anywhere that we should go that we don't know about, feel free to let us know. Send us an email, and maybe you'll see us around.
This is our first one, and we have a bunch more coming out. We're probably going to launch with 6 or 7 videos right off the bat, so you can go around and come to Rockies, drink some craft beer. Let us know what you think.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Craft beer. Craft beer.